Hello again, everyone. It's been a while. You may notice that this planet looks a lot like the planet that I was on in the last 3 hours. And, well, I've been playing No Man's Sky for total about... Oh, I don't know if there's even a counter, but I would say about 20 hours or so. And I still haven't left my starting planet. There's just so much to do, I keep finding new things. But I did finally decide I gotta, actually explore and play the game. So I just stopped here and sold all my extra stuff to free up some inventory space. Keeping just the essentials. I bought a new ship from a guy. It's hideous, but it's got space and that's what matters. Although I'm sure once I get in space I'll be like, oh, it's a clunker, I should have gotten something faster and smaller, but for now my hoarding tendencies are enjoying the bigger ship. So, right now I'm just gonna look around for a bit and see if I find any more knowledge pillars. And if there aren't any nearby, then I'll leave. And if there are any nearby, then I'll get them. And then I'll leave. And that'll be the first time I've been to space or done anything in space, so we'll see how it goes. The first episode, as you may have noticed, all 2 of you, was really long. And I did cut out a lot just because those 3 hours-ish were cut from about 7 hours of footage. What I'll probably do, that was because it was, like a first look, had to get everything in. What I'll probably do from now on is this will be basically a chill out series. I'm not gonna feel the need to talk and try to entertain you guys, and instead I'm just gonna play the game. And that would mean that this is probably something that you would want to have on only if you have 2 screens, so that you can do something more interesting on the other screen. But what I actually think this would probably be good for would be if you're needing to have something on while you fall asleep. This would be good. It'll be pretty chill. Just the sounds of No Man's Sky, the ambient soundtrack, and my occasional but probably rare comments. Because when I'm not quote-unquote on, I don't actually talk much while I'm playing video games. Unless I'm really aggravated. Or drunk. Anyway. I have learned a lot in these last 24 hours. I have learned how to set a waypoint. I have also learned that I can only set one at a time, which was a harsh lesson, because it meant I lost a waypoint that I really wanted. I have learned, although I assume this is a bug, that aluminum will stop appearing. Like if I destroy this whole thing, I won't get a whole thing's worth. Eventually it'll stop. See, it doesn't show up in my inventory anymore. Which is dumb, but whatever. More importantly, I've been avoiding looking online for stuff, because I feel like it takes away from the experience if you have to look up to find stuff. I did try to see whether or not you could name your ships, and so far you cannot. I expect that to be patched in later. But more importantly, I discovered that there is a much faster way to travel, which is what you've been seeing me doing, which is you hit the run button, then you hit the melee button, and then immediately afterwards you hit the jump button, and you zoom forward much faster than you would with either by themselves. So that's handy. I also haven't died yet, so I have no idea what that's like. Oh, looks like there's nothing nearby. I guess we're leaving. One thing I am excited about for going to a new planet is not having to feel my need to put DPAG in front of everything anymore. Because, yes, it's funny, but man, does that get tiring. I also upgraded the shit out of this, as you can see. Right, let's save. And let's leave. I also learned that you cannot crash your ship. The game will not let you. I am aiming down, and it just kind of it gives you, I don't know, I would say about a 30 to 40 foot buffer between the bottom of your ship and the ground, and there's no way to get lower than that without landing. Also, you can't really precisely pick your landing space, you just hit square and it kind of plonks you down wherever it can, which usually works out, and sometimes puts you places that I know the game did not intend for you to be. Alright, so... just aim up at the sky, right? That's what it said. Should I hit the boost? Or is my own thrust strong enough? I guess I'm supposed to hit the boost. Oh shit. Man, I've been on this planet for about 24 hours total, real time. And it really is crazy how little I've explored. I did manage to accidentally come across my starting crash site, like, twice. Despite getting several flight hours away from it. So that's an achievement, I suppose. Man, now I have to resist the urge just to fly to the other side of the planet and land again and do more stuff. Okay. Leave the star system, acquire hyperdrive technology, build hyperdrive, fuel hyperdrive. 12 hours, Jesus Christ. Those are all planetary things. Can I blow these up? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay. Uh-oh. What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I break? What'd I fuck up? Does it become less if I'm moving? Oh, thank God. I guess that was assuming that I was walking through space. So does my pulse engine actually use fuel while I'm in space? Because it doesn't while I'm on the planet. Oh my God. Don't mind me. Hey look, it's planet DPAG. Oh, it thinks I'm going back down. No, up we go. There we go. I predict, just knowing myself as well as I do, that once I get an alpha pass, I will absolutely go back to Planet DPAG and open up a bunch of shit. Sorry, not sorry. I might do it off camera, just for the benefit of you people presumably not wanting to see the same color palette every damn day. Hold L1 and R1 together to engage pulse jump. Well, if you say so. Oh, Jesus. What happens? Oh, that is faster. How do I turn it off? Do I just go? Do I hit the brake button? Let's find out. In about 40 seconds. Good thing I brought all that thambium. Or whatever the plant element is called. Thorium. I don't remember. So that's the pulse engine. Can I move while I do this, or do I just kind of hit straight? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, this must be one of the beacons that I activated, on Planet DPAG. Where's the space station? That's probably more important. Ooh. A lot of inertia. So I'll do the beacon second. The space station's probably more important. I'm sure there's cool shit there. Like maybe an alpha pass. Oh, rocks. Space rocks. I wonder if I can crash into these or if it won't let me do that either. Ooh, I can crash into it. And it counts as mining it anyway. Nice. Does my ship shield recharge automatically? Can't tell. Oops. Here we are. So, does it open? Or do I just crash into it? Okay then. I guess we'll just go up. I'm not going to engage boost. I have to find out where the F the entrance is. Can we back up? Is there like a reverse motion? There we go. How do I get in? Ah, there it is. Cool. I hope they don't mind that I marred the finish just a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Automatic. Cool. Shouldn't I really take a space a bit further forward so that I'm not in the way of other people showing up? By other people, I mean NPCs. I don't think you can run into other players. As cool as that would be. Oops. How do I turn on my flashlight? Does my flashlight not work in space? That's fine. I don't need lights. Can I just... Well, can I... Oh, it won't let me. Okay. So then, no jumping into the abyss for me, I suppose. Oh, hey! Oh my god! Ship twins! You want to buy a sundial? Do you have more slots? You don't. I don't have anything I want to sell you. Bye then. Even more ships. Pfft, that ship looked dumb. I'm sure it's fast though. Oh my god, so many ships. Oh, that one's cooler. Let me take a peek. I'm sure it's got a small inventory, but Holy shit, it doesn't. Don't have enough money though. Rats, it looks pretty cool too. Way cooler than my big ol' clunker. Well, note to self, size does not necessarily denote inventory space. That's a lot of money. I mean, the ship I bought cost a third of that, and that was still a lot of money. Oh right, I don't have an Atlas pass yet. Where the fuck do I get an Atlas pass? I should probably save. Oh, nothing important happened. Never mind. Hey, buddy. Who's up, my enormous robot friend? Who's several inches taller than I. Alright, let's see what this Yahoo wants. Hi. Hello. I like how IE is translated, so it's basically just them going, oops. Oh, I know most of these words. Alright, let's see here. I don't know one of these words. Wow, I know the rest of them. Nice. So remove the electron, he says. Cool. Didn't do that green light psi thing they normally do when you pick the right answer, but I got a thing, so I guess I don't mind. No, I want you to teach me a word. Whatever. Fine, I don't need your words, jerk. And here I am without an Atlas pass. And my guns don't work in here, so I can't blow you up. Oh, jeez. I'm the alien's best friend. Jesus. Someone's in a hurry. Nothing to sell, right? Wrong menu. Well, let's go to the beacon, shall we? Oh, jeez. Woo! Okay, let's see what this planet has in store, shall we? Man, this really is fast. Oh my god. That would have been an experience. Alright, let's see what this planet looks like, shall we? What do you mean I can't pulse engine right into the planet? What the hell's wrong with you? That is a lot. Oh, okay, it's not plutonium. It's plants. I was gonna say, Jesus. Just got here and there's plutonium all over the fucking place. This planet looks an awful lot redder. A lot less friendly than my starting planet. Dehydrated. Yeah, no shit. Still haven't come across any water, by the way. Should have gone across the surface of my old planet to see if there was any. So it's all red and barren and dehydrated, eh? Well, let's see what it looks like from up ahead. That is bleak. Oh. It's really hot. And a little toxic. Can I build some of that shit? I need more microdensity fabric and some electron vapor. Neither of which I have. Guess I better find a market and buy some. What? Does this count as the same kind of iron that I had on? Nope, even though it's still just more iron pillars. Oh sweet, my thermal shielding resets if I go inside my ship. I wonder if that means it resets inside a building too. Don't mind me, I just need your titanium. Alright, that's all for now.